Hello world, 22nd of July 2013, 9:30 in the morning. I want to look at the six-pointed star again, and this time I'm going to look at the effects of it, the likely manifestations at a personal level. Let's get the dates right first. Because of the positions around the Earth that these planets are forming when they make this geometric pattern, the astrological influences seem to be being directed towards those individuals born around the 27th of their month, anywhere from say the 23rd through to the 30th of their month. These people are the ones who are most likely to be influenced by the upcoming pattern at the end of July. I've said yesterday about how the grand trines, about how there's two separate grand trines are making a six-pointed star. I've said about how Saturn trine Jupiter is professional, business, financial, economic balance. Saturn trine Neptune brings structure into the imagination. Jupiter trine Neptune brings a kind of upgraded philosophical attitude and a more spiritual attitude towards business affairs. And the other grand trine with Venus trining Pluto, bringing a degree of value transformation, with the Moon in Taurus trining Venus, bringing a degree of appreciation and self-empowerment through self-evaluating, and with the Moon trine Pluto, bringing a degree of psychological and emotional depth into the whole process. Right, fine. There's also going to be, of course, three exact oppositions. There will be the ongoing exact opposition of Jupiter to Pluto. This is a boiler house aspect. People are born with this every 14 years, maybe 13, 14 years. And people born with Jupiter opposite Pluto are generally, they have a level of intensity about them, which, especially if conjunct other planets, can burn people out. So it's quite a full-on aspect, and it creates a sort of compressed boiler house, like a pressure cooker under incredible heat, but can't explode. The second opposition will be that of Venus in early Virgo to Neptune. Not a big deal as far as the planet goes, but in individual charts, Venus opposite Neptune just does bring in the more aesthetic, the more subtle and the refined. And of course, the third opposition will be the Moon in Taurus opposite Saturn. I love Moon-Saturn contacts. I know everyone else hates them, but I love them because over the years and decades, they make individuals mature, adult, strong and capable, and good human beings most of the time. Moon opposite Saturn will create a degree of emotional hardship at the time, yes. But it will also act as a solid anchor. And then there's the sextiles. In a nutshell, where should we go? Let's start. Pluto sextile Neptune. Well, no big deal. It's been around 50 odd years. It's fading out now, but it will come back in another 10, 20 years time. No big deal. Neptune sextile Moon, very intuitive, very empathic, very receptive, especially with the Moon in Taurus. Moon sextile Jupiter, there will be humour, there will be hope, there will be optimism for the benefit of all. Jupiter in Cancer, speaking of a global community. Jupiter sextile Venus in Virgo, that's nice because that's going to bring the opportunity and dare I say, a degree of self-positive evaluation for us all. We're all going to start thinking, oh, hang on, we're worth it, I'm better than this. And Venus sextile Saturn, that is bringing a much greater degree of steadiness, solidity, structure and establishment into value systems. And of course Saturn sextile Pluto, the ongoing transformation of structure at the global economic level, and in an individual, the reformation of internal structures. So, you know, take out the Jupiter-Pluto opposition here and you think, okay, the whole thing's good. There's a joker in the pack. Six-pointed star, yeah, but during this time, at this time, the sun at the start of Leo is going to be exactly squaring Saturn and exactly squaring the Moon. This is pretty strong on the 29th itself, so this is likely to be a pretty pivotal day. And today, back to today, tomorrow I'll look at the global perspective of this grand trine, and I've got one or two ideas here, but I thought for me they're well wacky. So tune in tomorrow for this one. For today, now we're looking at the moon. Where is the moon at the moment? The moon right now is at 23 degrees, 24 degrees Capricorn. The sun is at 29 3/4 degrees of Cancer. The sun there's a baby on the way, right? Some royal's having a baby somewhere. Right, okay, so the sun changes sign and it moves into Leo at 4 minutes to 5 today, this afternoon, 8 hours from now, 7 hours from now. So if she has a long labour and is born after 5 minutes to 5 in the afternoon today, then the baby's going to be a Leo. Thing is, the moon changes sign as well. The moon changes sign, it's a void moon from 5 to 5. The moon changes sign at 7 tonight, at 7 minutes past 7 tonight. So if the baby's born before 5 to 5, it's Cancer with the moon in Capricorn. If the baby's born between 5 to 5 and 7 minutes past 7, it's Leo with the moon in Capricorn. And if it's born after 7 minutes past 7, it's Leo with the moon in Aquarius. And of course, then straight after this, at 7:15 tonight, it is the full moon at the very start of Aquarius. So today is a very expansive and big day. In many areas it will be cause for celebration. Don't let things get totally out of proportion. One or two things are going to slip in under the radar. So don't drop all your shields. Have a great day. Catch you in the morning. Cheers. Bye.